It's just me today, guys. When you get here, I have like a halo over you tonight. Because I gotta have my phone on this thing here. I hope this is alright. Just waiting for you to arrive for me. Okay, well. Hello, how are you, honey? Oh, it's hurt my teeth, sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you. And happy Mother's Day. I apologize. I won't do that no more. I have that measles, whatever. That, like, mouth noises drive me crazy. Hi, Vanessa. Happy Mother's Day to you, too. Yes, we went to my mom's house, and she made, well, she always insists on being in the damn kitchen. And I try to help out. And she's just a mother, you know. Not a motherfucker, but a mother, you know. And we went and got a couple rotisserie chickens and said, fuck it. Made some mashed potatoes. Oh, well, I hope you had a great Sunday, regardless. I'm sorry that you don't have your mom. Oh, yeah, stop picking my finger. See, I'm sitting here. Hey, Deanna. I don't know if you're a mother, but happy Mother's Day. I made that mistake already. Same with, like, when I was waitressing and made my first mistake asking a woman how far along she was when she wasn't pregnant. That is not okay. Don't say nothing. Don't ask. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Sunday. As tonight I have decided, or blah, 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 whoa, too fast. Brain, slow down. I have like come up with the idea to like batch film and on one day, and then I edit the whole rest of the week, and it's actually working out so well. I'm getting in the hang of it because I was watching this other YouTuber and he does that. And so then I got a video I'm going to be putting out tonight because I worked all day real hard on it, but we had to go see my mom. I couldn't not go see my mom, you know. Yes, happy Mother's Day to all you mods out there. I don't even know how many I have. I have to look. I wanted to do something like really cool for the mods. Oh, like have, I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Because I really appreciate all your help. And I appreciate all of you guys so much. I know I say that every single live. I do, but you just have no idea. Like, sitting back and thinking about it, I'm just like, wow, I really am so grateful. And I have, like, visions sometimes. Don't think I'm nuts. Like, when it could be a dream, it could be a daydream, it could be a random, like, thought when you're in deep thought or whatever. And I see myself, I don't know, I told her we were going live. I was a little bit late though today. But I see my channel really going somewhere. But I wanna be different than other YouTubers and really transparent, and like I wanna include you guys so much that like I have this whole idea. My dad got me a computer, right? And because this one took a dump. This one won't even tan on no more. It's just done. So the new computer, like one day a week, I'm gonna go live and you guys are help me discuss videos and stuff and see behind the scenes, like writing the videos and figuring out what I'm gonna talk about and stuff. I thought it would be fun to work together on it, and then like you feel like you're, because you are a major part of the videos and the creation of it all. And I think that'd be fun. Maybe like you guys like really help me with like one good video we work on together or whatever we decide on. I don't know. I thought it'd be fun. I don't know. I hope JoJo comes. I'll have to tell. I don't want to yell. Oh, he's not feeling good. I think he's asleep, honestly. Well, you know what? I don't have my phone because it's right there. Poop. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, dear. I was going to say, I should have mentioned that. Hello. I'm so tired now, and it sucks because I had stuff to do. It looks so weird with this halo light around. I know, I'm so glad to talk to you girls all at once. It's nice. You can hear my wheeze. I'm sorry about that. It's terrible. I have letters to send to my JoJo tomorrow. I'm so excited. She's going to love it. She loves letters, just so you know. If you ever want to do something real nice. Oh, she just loves letters. And today I made her feel good because I messaged her right away when I woke up, Happy Mother's Day. And then I went down, trying to catch everybody Happy Mother's Day. You love letters too? Because I I have really, I don't know if it's right here. No. Where did I put it? Oh, yeah. Like, I have cute papers with patterns. This isn't a good example, but, and I write on them and put them in big envelopes so you don't have to fold them, Or me and my friends, this sounds so high school, but my friends and I, it was kind of like therapeutic though, because we would get one notebook and we would just pass it around, and it was usually just me and another person writing a letter, and then she would write a letter back and forth. Aw, that's sweet. Oh, Chris is real nice. I told him I like that kind of stuff, so lately he's been real good about that. He's been real good about today, too, with being Mother's Day. So, I love him. He's such a good man to me. Ish. Oh, I don't know if you can use your medication on YouTube. Is that okay? No, maybe not. Okay. Ugh. Yuck. I hate that fucking thing. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, well, I don't know who's all here listening, but have you been on TikTok? Okay, you know the glam, I think it's Glam Light or something like that. I don't know. But they have the new Halloween fucking makeup bitch. Okay, I am a big Michael Myers fan. Look at this. I love it. And I put my sister's frog by it because she passed away, but she was real evil. So she sits by Michael Myers. She knows she was a bitch. Nobody's gotta lie about it. And then I got my crystals all over here with my tarot. Hey, bitch! Happy Mother's Day to the bestest bitch in the whole wide world. Olga, Jen, and JoJo, and Vanessa. Well, Vanessa said, never mind. My song is stupid. Shut the fuck up, Mel. Jeez. It's just boring when you gotta, I can't wait to get my computer. They freaking lost it. My dad got the notification that it was delivered, right? So he said that he got up, and he says he hurried, but my dad's hurrying is like very slow. So I assume that he got down there like maybe 45 minutes after he got the notification. Just saying. But he swears he looked, oh, yeah. I forget about it. I gotta do one for JoJo too. She gets one every live. And then, well, I usually do you too, Olga Jen. You don't have to send me no monies for it, though, dear. Silly goose. Yeah, thank you, babe. You're the sweetest. I love hanging out with you guys. It's never an obligation to do anything like that, but I appreciate it. I really, truly do. Yup. You remember those weird things that they used to have, the Muppets, and they would go, bop, bop, or yup, or whatever. Never mind. You had the best Mother's Day, JoJo? Oh, good. That's good. I did too. Isn't that crazy? I usually have a terrible one. You remember what I'm talking about? My Mother's Days always suck because I just am so sad without my babies, And my daughter messaged me when I woke up, so that was cute and sweet. I love her. And then, it wasn't the best, like, the hugest message, but it was still, nonetheless, she thought of me, you know what I mean? So yeah, that was nice. I'm gonna do my prayer, though, guys. Ooh, that one jumped out, though. I like that. I'm keeping that one. I feel that one. Yes. I do. Motherfucker, I do. Yes, bitch. You know what? I heard some really wise words. I'll tell you after this today. Ooh, yikes. We have a feeling there it is. Okay. Okay, we've got the Empress reversed. So you're feeling like you are you're being very indecisive lately and having some anxieties about that. Almost like a block in your thought process that's making you that way, And it's like a lack of concentration too, all mixed into it, almost making you feel like just so overwhelmed that you feel empty almost. And then we've got the devil. Now I'm speaking this as it's coming to me. I'm not trying to go too fast or too slow. I'm sorry. You got the devil upright, which you feel like you have some kind of some kind of like attachment to you that is hindering you in some kind of way. And with that being said, like, it doesn't have to be a person in the flesh. It could be your shadow self, where you are just basically like constantly criticizing yourself, an addiction, restriction, some kind of temptation causing you to have some destructive behaviors in the mix of all of it, and causing like either someone else or yourself to be codependent, and it's very toxic. And then you've got the Queen of Swords upright. You are very intelligent, though, and perceptive to all these things. You need to make sure that you set clear boundaries to these issues, so that you can clear your mind, but make sure that you have direct, assertive communication, is what it's saying. So, I don't know if any of that resonates with you, Olgajan. It does? Okay. That one was like just flowing to me. I really didn't even... I couldn't tell you again what it said. That was just coming out. Well. No. We're not doing it the way it... Oh, good. Could I do a 10-card spread? For you, I suppose I could do that. Move all this shit out of the way. Here we go. Got the first one. It might take a second. We got to make sure we're picking the cards we feel. Oh, definitely. Do this one. So, what did you do for Mother's Day, Jojo? Or did you already tell and I just didn't see? Damn it, come on. Come on, we can do this. Three more. Oh, wow. 9 and 10, bitch. Okay. So we got... Hi, Christian. Hi, Candy White. Okay, we've got... So... I have for you the 9 of Cups. Reversed. There's some carelessness happening, and it's like And there's also somebody that's very cynical, and I believe I know who it is with you, Jojo. Um, and people are just starting to like really be on the verge of doing things that can be completely almost unforgiven, you know. And then you've got the seven of, or you get the chariot basically, which says in its reverse. So you're feeling a lack of control. You have like a lack of direction. You're kind of lost at the moment, with a lot of like self doubt and obstacles in your way. And then you've got the Eight of Swords upright. And your fears are leaving you with some disempowerment. You're doubting yourself and having a lot of negative thoughts. So we need to turn that around if at all possible, however you can. But you feel like there's restrictions almost, and it's giving the victim mentality, leaving you feeling as if everything and all the weight is on your shoulders, and you feel so alone in all of this. And then the world reversed. You have some unfinished life lessons you need to learn, or someone around you might that is affecting you in some way, leaving them feeling like a failure or unfulfilled in all of this, and like they have just been like they've had like a lack of achievement, almost like they just can't seem to like succeed, whether they're not putting enough effort into it or whatever the case. And then you've got the Seven of Wands upright. There's some competition and struggle in the way. You feel like you have to protect yourself and become very defensive in a way. And then you've got the Five of Pentacles reversed. So it's almost as if like you need some relief, some improvement, some for things to start getting better, because you almost feel like you're recovering from the loss of what, you know, whoever this might be already in your own mind. And then you have the Four of Swords upright. You need a new start. You need to recover from all this. You need to rest. You need to have a vacation. You need to unwind. You know what I'm saying? Have a complete withdrawal from all of that bullshit entirely. Sounds like these cards are going in order. And then we've got the Two of Swords reversed. And you're going to come to have some clarity in all of this and be able to make good decisions and have good intuition into everything coming forth, instead of feeling like you have a block, you know. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, which I believe just came up in my video, honestly. There's like a lack of work ethic somebody's being very lazy, unreliable. Their boredom just seems like it's not even worth saying you're bored, because there's so much going on that you could be taking care of, but you're not. So you're unreliable, and not you, but whoever the card's talking about that's affecting you is what it's feeling like to me. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles upright, and you're going to be diligent and fulfill your passion and fulfill the skills that you want to learn and master your life for once, instead of being led by and taken over by all of this nonsense and bullshit. It is foreseen for you to have that, and you'll persevere in all of this as well. It'll come to an end. It'll come to a head. But it's just going through all the bullshit and all the motions to get there. So did that resonate with you at all, Jojo? Yeah. I understand what you're saying with the sharing too much. I way overshare, like right away in my relationships with people. I know. Yeah, I can understand that too. Yes, I'm so lucky that everything always works out for me. I'm telling you guys, manifestation is a major thing we all should be doing. Like, I watched this guy on YouTube today. I forgot what his name is and everything. But when you think about it, none of us are born with knowledge. We all have to be taught. We're all given the same resources as one another. Maybe not the same abilities and thinking processes and stuff like that, but we all are given the same exact information. And what we do with that information is how we succeed in life. And so if we throw all that information we receive to the side and just act like it's nothing, that's what's going to end up happening, you know? Oh, thank you, honey bun. I love your name. That is so cute. Hi, Leyland Squirrels. How have you been, honey? I've seen your videos a couple times. Yeah, you know, and it's also weird because when I'm speaking, when I'm doing the cards, it's not me talking. I'm just like, it's just coming out like diarrhea. Yeah, well, sorry, not a very good analogy, but um, yeah, this is boring until I get my computer. Finally got mobility back in your right arm, huh? Well, that is a win. Good for you. Happy for you, my dear. Took a week, huh? Jeez. So, it was so awesome. I found this pink dress, you know, because my mom, she loves the color pink. And, you know, Jojo, do you notice the book that you got me once matches my headphones? I love it. I noticed that today. I'm gonna get a haircut finally tomorrow. God, I need a haircut. Okay, if you want to. Well, actually, you would have to ask the questions because I have everything up in my phone. Oh, cool. You should send me some of your poetry or something sometime, Leyland. So, Ed Gein, you know, how old was he when they finally found or like realized it was him? I don't know. I have to read. I used to know a lot about Ed Gein, and now I can't remember shit. I used to have a hat like him and everything. I was like obsessed, and now I can't remember nothing. What the hell kind of shit is that? Oh, you've got some of it posted? I'll have to take a look. Yeah, I gotta brush up on that because, like I said, I want to make a detailed video on it, on him. And, like, you have, like, every bit of information that you've sent me, Jojo. So that's fucking amazeballs. I gotta go over it. Oh, right by the... Sorry. Sorry, my eyes. I have allergies to the cat. My eyes burn. Oh. Oh. Hang on, good. Sorry. Oh. Damn it, this bag. Just want a couple. Sorry. I'm hungry. um. Hey, mysteries. Happy Mother's Day. I'll tell you what. Yeah, I bet that's annoying, honey. Good. Sure. You want to read out? Want me to read out of the book? Let's see. Is it? Here it is. Let's find a good one. I opened up to John Wayne Gacy. I'm still really baffled that they don't have Ed Gein. Well, he wasn't a serial killer, I guess. Yeah, woo woo. Come on. Oh, good. These ones don't have pictures. Okay, that's why. This one ended on my birthday. Or I shouldn't say this one ended on my birthday. He passed away. Yeah, I am. Or was. I haven't really been, involved in a real long time. But like, I got all the tattoos and stuff. Still, I've been rocking with them though. Listening to the music since '95. I'd say when they started, just about. But Henry Lee Lucas was a notorious American criminal, often classified as a serial killer, although the exact number of his victims remains a matter of debate. Lucas was born on August 23rd, 1936 in Blacksburg, Virginia. He was the youngest of 9 children, and his childhood was characterized by extreme poverty and abuse. His mother, Viola, was a prostitute who often forced him to watch her engage with clients. His father, Anderson, was an alcoholic and largely absent from his life. This harsh upbringing likely influenced Lucas's future behavior, I'd say. In the 1960s, Lucas started a nomadic life drifting across the United States. He claimed to have committed hundreds of murders during this period, from 1960 to 1983. However, the validity of these claims has been widely disputed. Lucas was known to be a habitual liar, and many believe he exaggerated the number of his victims in order to gain more attention. Lucas's known victims include his own mother, whom he killed in 1960 following an argument, and 2 more women in the early 1980s, a woman known as Kate Rich and a teenage girl referred to as the Orange Socks Jane Doe, due to her unidentified status. He was finally arrested in 1983 in Texas. While in custody, he confessed to hundreds of murders, with some estimates exceeding 600. Many of these confessions were later debunked by law enforcement, leading to criticism of the methods used by Texas Rangers in obtaining Lucas's confessions. Despite the controversy surrounding the number of his victims, there is no doubt that Lucas was a dangerous criminal. He was convicted of 11 homicides and sentenced to death for the Orange Socks murder, although this sentence was later commuted to life imprisonment by then Governor George W. Bush due to doubts about the case. Lucas died in prison of heart failure in 2001. His life has been the subject of several books and films, often focusing on his confessions and the uncertainty about the number of his victims. Really? Oh, I gotta check that out. Then there's David Joseph Mason was convicted of serial killer active in California, USA between 1980 and 1982. Mason was born in 1956, with little documented about his early life. He first came to the attention of law enforcement in 1980 when he was arrested for burglary. However, it was later discovered that Mason's crimes extended beyond theft. Over a period of 2 years, Mason committed a series of brutal murders, primarily targeting elderly victims. His modus operandi involved gaining the trust of his victims or entering their residence under the guise of performing odd jobs, only to later strangle them to death. He would then rob his victims, which initially led law enforcement to believe these were burglaries gone wrong. His crimes culminated in the murder of an inmate while he was in jail awaiting trial on the other charges. This act hastened his sentencing and solidified his standing as a ruthless killer. In total, Mason was charged with 5 counts of first-degree murder. His victims included 4 elderly people with the Riverside County area and a fellow inmate. When asked about his motive, Mason explained he killed for the thrill and to avoid being identified after the burglaries. Mason was convicted of these murders and was sentenced to death in 1983. He spent a decade on death row at San Quentin State Prison, during which he waived his rights to appeal his sentence. In a rare move, Mason requested to expedite his execution, which took place in 1993. His case is noted for this unusual request, contributing to ongoing discussions about the death penalty and inmates' rights. Right? What a sicko, she says. Ooh. Let's see, what else can we do over here? Look, oh yeah, I gotta show you. I got this to paint. Ain't cute. My mother picked me out some more brushes because I want to get this done. Ain't it cool? So I want to make this like kind of trippy looking, like, I don't know. I gotta get the smudges off the white part. I hate that when you're drawing, you know. I want to get that spray so that after you're finished, it doesn't smudge. You would not, really? Yeah, you're right. There was a time I slept over at my friend's house. Come to find out, her dad was molesting her and some of her friends that were coming over. Thankfully, he never approached me about nothing. I was a bigger kid, though. Like, I was this size when I was 10. So, fuck with this bitch. I'm a little too big. I think I'd kick you in the balls, you'd be done. Hey, how are you? Go away, asshole. I'm just kidding. Oh, Chris says Happy Mother's Day.
Yes, everybody, happy Mother's Day.
He wants candy. Tell him no. It's my candy, asshole.
My Crohn's is probably gonna kill me.
I know. It's not good. Stop! Don't say that.
It's been messing with me.
I know, but don't say it's gonna kill you.
It's not gonna kill me. Good night, everybody. Have a good night.
Olga Jen said thank you.
You're welcome.
You can have, when I'm done painting it, I'll give it to you, Olga Jen. You should have. Really? That's crazy. I didn't know that. I thought that he did. He was only charged with one, wasn't he? Yeah, that's what it says. Okay. Jeez. I know I got obsessed with the Green River Killer, too, when I was reading up on serial killers. I wonder if he's in here. I wish these were in like alphabetical order or something. That would be nice. But I don't know. What was his name? Green River Killer was... Oh. What was it? Damn, I can't remember. Man. Gary Ridgway, that's what his name was. It just came and it hit me in the face. Yes. What page number is it? Oh my god, it doesn't even fucking tell you. My son of a bitch. I'm gonna find it. Don't you worry. Let's see. Well, let's see, how many more pages are there? What? Okay, well, I gotta find it. I want to read him again because I did a report on him and everything in school. And I was like so proud of this report. I worked really hard on it. Oh, I think it's right here. Because it was, yes, Gary Ridgway. There he is, the asshole. That's him. I know. So, Gary Ridgway, also infamously known as the Green River Killer, is one of the most prolific serial killers in U.S. history. His crimes span decades, and he's best known for targeting and murdering numerous women, many of whom were involved in sex work in the state of Washington. Oh, I didn't know that. Gary Leon Ridgway was born on February 18th, 1949, in Salt Lake City, Utah. He had a troubled childhood marked by violent incidents and a reportedly complicated relationship with his mother. Yes, very. This tumultuous upbringing has been speculated as a factor that contributed to his later criminal actions. Yeah. From the early 1980s to the 1990s, Ridgway preyed on women and girls in the around Seattle and Tacoma, Washington area. He frequently picked up his victims along the Pacific Highway south and targeted those he believed would not be immensely missed. After murdering them, he would often return the bodies to commit necrophilia. The first victims linked to the Green River killer were discovered in the Green River, hence the moniker. As the body count rose, local law enforcement ramped up to the efforts to catch the murderer, forming a task force in 1984. Despite the magnitude of his crimes, Ridgway managed to elude capture for years. He was first arrested in 1982 on charges related to prostitution, but was released. In 1984, he passed a polygraph test, diverting suspicion away from him. It wasn't until 2001, with the advancement of DNA technology, that Ridgway was conclusively linked to several victims. He was arrested in November of that year. In 2003, to avoid the death penalty, Ridgway struck a plea deal in which he confessed to the murder of 48 women. He later claimed the number was closer to 71, but not all have been confirmed. He was sentenced to life imprisonment without the possibility of parole. Gary Ridgway is currently incarcerated at the Washington State Penitentiary in Walla Walla, Washington. His reign of terror, along with his ability to avoid capture for nearly 2 decades, has made him one of the most notorious serial killers in American history. You said that in the beginning. You're from Missouri? Okay. Texas, huh? You're from Wisconsin too? Fun. So it's great here, isn't it? It's so wonderful. We do got a great football team and a great basketball team. And a pretty good baseball team, I'd say. But I'm a Cubs fan. I'm also a Bears fan. So I am a rebel in Wisconsin. Nobody likes me. Cheeseheads for life, bitch. Throw some cheese on that bitch. Throw some cheese. What's that song? I'm so tired. I'm like overtired. Ooh, I have Jolly Ranchers. I'm gonna have one. I am so obsessed with fruity candy right now because, oh, yeah. He loves the Packers. I didn't know that. Dude, you guys just almost watched me choke to death. That fucking Jolly Rancher went down whole. Ugh. I'm not having it anymore. I'm so hungry. What do we brought something home? Oh, I think we did. I think we brought some chicken home. You guys care if I go out there for a second and have some chicken? I'm so hungry. Yeah, it went down my throat. I almost started choking. I'm just like fruity candying it out here. Sorry. Look at all this. I got Jolly Ranchers galore. Oh, you didn't even see them. Yeah, right? I know. Jojo, you would have to call Chris. She's joking. Ooh, gummy worms. That sounds good, too. I love gummy worms and gummy bears and worms and whatever. Oh, gummy shit. I don't care. I love it. And sour gummies, even better. Even better. I want to try these things that Amberlynn was eating. I have to react to her live today. Or to her video today. from last week. I'm still not caught up on that one. And then I'm gonna have to react to this one. And so I gotta get some work done tonight. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna be up so late. I know, right? Oh. Jolly Ranchers need to not be so slippery. Just go down your throat like that. What the fuck? Hi, Christy. I'm sorry, I didn't say hi. Happy Mother's Day. I'm glad you're all here spending some time with me on Mother's Day. I appreciate that. I love you guys. And yes, I'm going to turn off the blinking lights, or all these lights behind me before I go to bed, Jojo. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. It is scary. It is really scary. Because it's got to be done so fast, you know? The situation just gets worse and worse and worse by every second that ticks, you know? So you're like scrambling to get it. Really. No shit. It always seems like, you know, well, in situations I've been around, with the right person was always there. It was crazy. You know, it's like, oh my God, I don't know what to do, but this, like Chris the one time, he knows what to do. He just comes out of nowhere. It's crazy. Yeah, some people do it, or like, I know I talk about Amarilyn all the time, but she's always made fun of for this. Like, the bites that she takes of food are freaking huge, dude. I'm just like, no wonder you choked and had to have, uh, your girlfriend come over there and give you the Heimlich. Holy crap. Oh, really? Twice, huh? Oh my gosh. It is. Thankfully, I've only ever been in this situation myself one time. I don't want to do it anymore. But, shoot. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink. I'm like falling asleep over here. I'm so tired. Sorry. Oh my goodness. In 1 second, I'll be right back. I wanna get a piece of chicken real quick too. Sorry. So hungry. Oh, the chair sticks to your butt. Oh. Okay. Hey, babe. Babe, is there still chicken? I want some. Here, babe. Bubba. Move, Duke. Get in the room. Damn. Stands right in the damn way. It's right here. Yeah.
I gotta put more in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put more in
Yeah, pickles. Where'd they go?
there.
Where'd they go? See? There they are. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I put the headphones on. I can't even hear no of them. Yeah, that's what we were talking about last night. What? Hell yeah. Oh, honey, that's awful. Oh yeah, oxygen. I have a ton of them too. I should show them to you. They're all well. Some of them are back here. I don't know if you saw them, but then there's some on the floor over here. I had to put some away in the closet. I love them too. They're like my obsession. They're so cute. Oh, do you, Deanna? That's kind of what I do too. Like, I would rather watch YouTube than regular TV. What? Mew Mew, leave Bubba alone. Sometimes I would do that too. Or like, yeah, like have one live on TV and then like looking at one on my phone. I've done that a million times. I wish there was a way to like watch body cams when you use the phone. I can't figure it out. Me either. I really don't. What is that? Damn it. Nope. That's not. No. No. No green screen. Oh. Did I already hit? Yeah, I did. Maybe if we were the other way. I'm sorry I'm not lively. I should be. I feel bad. Yeah, that's silly. I don't want you to do that. That's... If my computer was here, we could do that actually, because I could flip the camera and then you guys could watch it on my computer and we could all hear it and everything. We're boring too. I feel like I should entertain somehow, and I just like, I'm feeling so, I don't know how to explain it. Blah, I guess. Well, this is the first very good Mother's Day I've had in a really long time. So I'm a little bit stoked. Yeah, I know, isn't that, it's, my dad, is gonna call them tomorrow and see if they, what happened or whatever. Because Walmart, for some reason, told him that he has to wait 48 hours or whatever. I don't know why. Which I guess is, you know, logical because they want you to make sure that it's not going to show up, you know, and then if it doesn't show up within 2 days, I'm sure they're like, okay, then it's probably gone, you know. I got a video I'm trying to get out. I'm at the very end of it. I just got to make the thumbnail and post it and everything. I'm so excited. I want to get it out. See, we got, it's 40 minutes. So it'll be 40 minutes of your night. Did you know you can vote for who's the biggest grifter, you think? Who it is? Jojo, good one. Good one. A good one. Oh. I agree, Deanna. The grifter of 2025. Oh, gosh. I vote Gypsy, too. I really do. I mean, I get the other person, but at the same time, Gypsy Rose has been going at it for way longer, I feel like. Wow, what the frick? That's not a title I would want to have. Oh my god. Like, how about I send you guys money so that I don't seem like I'm doing anything wrong? Yeah. Yeah. She is definitely a fucking vile. I mean, I know I use that word a lot, like I said in one of my videos, but vile is like one of the only fucking words I can think of to describe her. She's just a vile, disgusting, deranged. What other words are there to describe her? I mean, I'm wondering, I feel like she's gonna reoffend. I really do. I'm just waiting for the time to come. Like, when is she gonna think it's died down enough to where she can get comfortable and do as she pleases? Because parole is gonna be up next month, and then she's gonna fucking, I swear to God that she's gonna ride the bull. Dumpster demon. Ugh. She smells like porta potty juice. That's all I'm saying. Porta potties are so bad. The cop watchers community, right?
This motherfucker Jimmy downstairs just asked me if I can help him out and give him a pedicure.
Then he better give it up.
I ain't touching his swole, bloated ass foot. You kidding? Have you seen Jimmy's feet?
No.
The top of his foot looks like basketballs in his feet, and they're all calloused and everything. Like, yeah, his foot, the top of his foot goes boom and yeah, way up. He's got like quadruple cankle. I mean, he's bad, dude. It's bad.
Jojo says hi.
Hi, Jojo. How you doing, sweetheart? Happy Mother's Day, all you moms out there. I love you all. Yeah, man, he told me, he's like, I need help, man. Can you give me a pedicure? I'm like, get the fuck out of here, bro. I ain't touching your feet. What's wrong with you? I'm sick too. I said, bro, I'll throw up on you, man. Don't ask me that question again. What's wrong with you, bitch? You got me fucked up. You got me faded, bro. You leaking.
Well, I'll go down there and do it, but it's costly.
No, you ain't. You trust me. You will gag. His feet look like boogers on the end of them, like snot. It's so gross. Get the fuck out of here. You better come with at least 500 and you go down and do that shit.
Equal incarceration. Yeah, right? Oh my god, the neighbor guy wants Chris to help him with his pedicure. And this guy's feet are terrible. Like, dude, no way. No way. That's a good, justice for Nick means equal incarceration for Gypsy. Amen. What? Oh.
You got your pickles sitting out.
Hell yeah. I mean, pickles and talking to my friends.
I need a good laugh. That's awesome, pickles. Man, I want to show JoJo my Incredible Hulk and shit.
Go get it.
All of them there for you.
I'm a pickle fanatic. I'm sorry, but if I don't have pickles in the house, I'm mad. I sit with the jar and I eat all the pickles and then I drink all the juice. Leland just said it as I did. Yes, cold. Yep.
These are the ones that I was going to draw live until the computer crashed.
Oh, yes. Look at these, JoJo. Amazing. Chris drew that.
Incredible Hulk, and then there's a Wolverine behind him. I was going to do those live before the computer crashed. I got others to do. Not too bad for her straight out of the head.
Yeah, dude. Straight out of the dome piece.
I was impressed with the Hulk. The Wolverine I've done a million times. The Hulk I've never done.
That's amazing, baby. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
I want to hang them up in here.
You can. They gotta go in a portfolio.
Yes, most definitely. You gotta put it in and then
I have
that's what we'll put on, part of what we'll put on Etsy to show your talents and what you do and shit.
And then my Spider-Man, I'm gonna do that. I want to go live and do the Lobo and Spider-Man.
Make sure you would get like a unique signature that's just yours, and then
I got that already.
and then I've got like sheets and the booklet you need. I got rings. I got all the things you need to make a portfolio.
Okay, I need to do that.
Yeah, definitely sign your art. Oh, you had a miscarriage. I'm sorry, Leland. That's Leland. Leland, I'm so sorry. Leland. I had one years ago, and it was the most awful experience I ever went through. So I feel for you. It is. But guys, I'm gonna cut it short because I gotta go and do some work. Don't be mad at the bitch. You get me mad. I'm sorry, you guys. I really am. I got some videos I want to put out. And I know that, you love those too. And spin one up. I know what you mean now.
Mm-hmm.
You goose.
Hey. Yeah. We'll spin one
I love
together.
you guys. I do so much.
We'll fox with each other.
I should stop. I'm just gonna be fully transparent. I'm gonna put my phone number in my description.
Don't do that. There are all kinds of people calling you.
Ogagen and Jojo, I want to hear from you after the live. I mean it. All right, I love you.
Bye, everybody.
Don't do that, like Leland said.
You don't wanna do
I know, right? No, don't do that. Could have trolls calling me.
that. Right? Hey, snore for me.
Right. Would you snore for me? I love you guys so much. Thank you for being my bestest fans.
Bye, guys.
Love you. How do you get off of here? Oh, up there.